your RV plugged into the power, or you run a generator but you still have no power, you have no working outlets, no microwave, no TV, no AC. Easy. There is 4 things you can check before you call your technician that can fix your problem in 2 minutes or less. All the newer RV nowadays equipped with the GFCI outlets that protect your circuit within the RV, and those GFCI outlets located inside the bathroom, sometimes next to the kitchen, and in rare cases outside of the RV. This is located right in your bathroom, right next to things. That's gonna be the most cases. So there is a 2 button on the outlets. There is one is test and the other one is reset. So if you see the yellow light, that automatically means it's tripped, and if you press reset and it clicks, that means that's a problem and you fix it. Next place to check is your breaker panel. That's located somewhere in RV, and it will be looking like the black box. So you just press to open it and you see all these breakers located, and they supposedly label it appropriately. So you should start from the main one. In some cases, the breakers are tripped, even if they don't look like. So you just tripped it one and put it right in. If you are running on a generator, it's worth to check the overload switch on the generator itself, where there's starting duplicate of the starting button on the generator, and it's the black box most of the time. On the left or on the right hand side, you can see a little switch that can be tripped, especially if you run in multiple things at the same time, like AC and microwave. So it will overload it, and that switch will be tripped. If you plug it into the shore power, sometimes it might mean that's the problem not inside the RV but the outside. So most of the cables can have a little light here, so check if the light is lit, and if it's not, that might be the issue. Make sure that's everything fully plugged in on both sides, and a breaker on a post on your RV campground is not tripped. Okay, let me give you the quick summary here. If you run in generator or you connect it to the shore power and still have no power inside, like your outlets or any of your appliances, you check following in the order: GFCI outlet in your bathroom, most likely, your breaker panel inside the RV, generator overload breaker, and last but not least is your power connection to the RV campground post. And if this video helps you, please click the subscribe button, like button, leave a comment if you have anything else in mind what the other people can check. And there is a bunch of other helpful video on this YouTube channel. All right, and see you on the next time. Happy travels.